Hello guys, good afternoon, Basuraman here. So tonight I'm going to feature replace two videos showing the power of the combo of Wushi and Cupid's ultimates. So that combo, Wushi's Lion's Roar and Cupid's Binding Love, deals massive damage if both targets were hit by Wushi's ultimate while they were binded by Cupid's ult. I hope that made sense. But essentially, it doubles the damage output of Fushi, and on its own, it already deals a huge damage. And you'll see that in the games that I was able to pull it off, the effects were pretty game-breaking, and it basically won me the game. So let's go ahead and go to the first match. So this one was I won this fight yesterday on yesterday's map. It was against I was told that this was a top 3 player in Apple, in the Apple store. Okay, so in this game I had the initiative advantage, and he was really lucky with stunning my Sabrina at turn 1. So but he chose to defend. He knew that I was the one who should go aggressive, so that's why he just defended. So I attacked Rabbit with my Cupid, because a defending Rabbit can survive 2 hits by Harrison or Wushi. So that's why I had to attack him with my ranged first. So I dived and went to block his Gobi at first, because we want to deny him the ranged power of Gobi and the multiple stuns. So so he was able to summon his level 23 death at a very good position, but one thing that went well for me here is that he gave free energy to my Cupid. That's why I was able to pull off an ultimate at turn 2. And so here's when he made the mistake. So there was an opening for my Wushi to pull off the combo, and here it is. You can see that his Sanka and his death was almost as full HP, and it basically turned the game to me, turned the game over. And I was losing. My Cupid was dead, and my Harrison was half dead. But then that move, I immediately killed 2 of his full HP monsters, and that brought me back to the game. And then the end game is a little bit tricky, because the way to deal with a Gobi is to always assume that he will always pull off the stun, or always revive with full health. So that's you can't just gamble and hope that he will not stun, or hope he will not revive. Each move that you make, you have to assume that his RNG will pull off. Okay. So basically, you have to be pessimistic if you want to win against Gobi. So here in the last few turns of the game, I just played so passively, let my counter attacks deal the damage, and eventually it worked out for me. So I just defend and defend. So blocked ranged units, as you all know, deals half damage only, and that's enough for me to for my Sabrina at very low HP to out damage his Gobi. So let's move on to the next game. This is my previous game. This is a very short one. This was essentially won at turn 1, and you can see how. So again, he's using all ranged. My battle plan against most of these fights is to just crush and block them at turn 2, and mostly that will win the game by itself. So this game, I was lucky. He got a triple hit on my tunes, but no one was stunned. So as you can see, I had 2 missing energy on Wushi and 1 missing energy on Cupid. That's why the Carissa summon made perfect sense. So with that, I was able to pull off a T1 ultimate, and then the ensuing Wushi Cupid ult wins the game for me. So he's so I just said that you always have to assume that that Gobi will will have a heads flip coin, but I cannot pass that one because the Wushi Cupid ult combo is just gives so much damage. So I was willing to gamble Gobi having his second life, but luckily he didn't. So I had a better winning position. So I think he should have just surrendered at turn 2 because even if his blocky was able to kill both Harrison and Wushi, then his blocky will have to walk like 2 to 3 turns to reach my Cupid, and it will be impossible to win by then. So easy win by me, won at turn 1. So that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thanks and good night.